wants to rock their next speech? I do. I do. Who here doesn't know how to choose a speech topic? I had difficulty when I first started Toastmasters as well. But the best thing about Toastmasters is that you have absolutely total control over the topic of your speech. I'm going to talk about that tonight. Dale Carnegie did a huge study, and they came up with three keys that make a successful speech. The first is know your material, be prepared. The second is speak to your interests, and the third is remember your audience. If you take these things, topics you know, topics you have passion for, and combine them with topics that the audience cares about, you'll have a winning speech. The question is, where do you get your material from? Well, that's a great question. You can get the material from your interests, fun activities from yoga to skydiving, things that you do and things that you know. Your career. The job place is always a wonderful place for speech topics. I could come up with several. Family vacations have been a perennial favorite for us in our club. Education. Drinking-related activities like frat parties are wonderful speech topics. Also, reference materials. The internet, Facebook feeds, television, magazines. You can get lots of different ideas. Current events are excellent speech topics. Your audience. You need to consider your audience. How many people are going to be there? What are their age range? Are they familiar with the topic you're discussing? Do they have similar education, interests, backgrounds, and expertise? And at Toastmasters, we have a pretty diverse group, so you should consider that when you're formulating your topic. You also need to consider your abilities. Do you have enthusiasm and interest on that topic? Do you have a knowledge base on it? Are you an authority on that topic? Can you speak to it as an expert? You need to be specific. If I choose a topic, is the topic specific enough for the time allotted? Or is it too broad, I need to cut down on it? Am I going to talk about the Roman civilization? No, I have to cut it down to a very specific, topic and something I can talk about in 5 to 10 minutes. So there's a couple of things we like to avoid here in Toastmasters, and that's religion, politics, for various reasons. My dad taught me when you go to work, don't talk about religion and politics because people have different views on those things, and we've seen from the past election, they're very heated differences, so we generally don't talk about those things. And then there's bad words. We don't like swear words, like screwed, for instance. We would say, I'm a pickle. And one of our club champions did use that in an actual contest. So when you feel like saying something bad, turn it back to 1800s. I'm a pickle. So finally, what I like to do when I'm doing this is I take notes. I remember, events that go through my life with my family. I can share one little anecdote right now. We were on vacation in Buffalo, and I was out running in the morning. I was going to go running, and I put in some contacts. And I realized that in the middle of the run that they weren't my contacts. And I got home, and I had been wearing my daughter's contacts. And I was in trouble. So little foolish things like that and humorous things tend to work in Toastmasters. But let's talk a little bit about, from my experience, what's worked for me and what hasn't worked for me. The worst speech I gave was about neuromarketing. I remember I was so happy to say, mind control is real. And then I died after that, and I started reading from my notes. Why did it fail? Well, I was a low-level expert. I'm a marketing person, but I don't know anything about neuromarketing. I had to go and read what it was. I had a low level of passion. I was interested in it, but I wasn't passionate about it. And there was a low level of audience interest. So the speech was a flop, and I sat down in my chair, and I basically thought, that's my last speech I'm giving at Toastmasters. But one of our members, Kevin O'Neill, put his arm around me and said, Jim, that was a great speech, and I thanked him for that. And I kept going, but it was a bad speech. Had I known this, I would have done it better. Now let me tell you what was the most successful speech I gave. The most successful speech was when I talked about Project 9, persuade with power. Live life to the fullest. Sign up for a 5K today. Well, why was this successful? This was successful because I have a high level of expertise in the topic. I'm a runner. I run marathons. It was also, successful because I have a high level of passion. I love running. It's awesome. I endured the passion going through the marathon in Charleston last week. So that was very, very powerful. And the audience connected to the talk. Why? Because there's health benefits of running, including the hoochie coochie. And again, incorporated the older word that would equate to something a little bit more risque, if you will. So basically, it's very succinct here what you do. You choose the right topic, something you know, something you're passionate about, and something the audience will enjoy. Remember, stamp collecting is fine, quilting is fine, but you got to find a way to make it relevant to all of us. So let's say, for instance, you like quilting. Well, that's a great topic. But if you could somehow throw in bed bugs, that would make it more interesting to people. And so just consider that again. And in closing, let me just say, talk about things you know, things you're passionate about, and things that the audience will